Okay, this is the first time that it's been completely assembled. So I'm going to walk you through kind of what the experience is going to look like. So this is the envelope that I'm going to be mailing out. Obviously, I was testing some different pen widths here, and I need to find a Sharpie that's a little bit thinner than that and thicker than that, was kind of the goal. But I got custom packing tape made with my name and logo. Then right here, I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. This is handled with intention. And then right down here, it has just like a kind of a code on it. And then a hand type wrote here. This is classified do not open without intent. That is kind of what it looks like. Obviously, going to be stamps here when it's sent. That's what it looks like. And then go ahead and tear it open. There you go. Mailer's not great. Yeah. But when you open it up, you got this envelope here, and that is, it says field issue, authenticity, the human alignment record, 2025, hand issue, not for general distribution. Human alignment record here, issued, that is 1996. UXA stands for the Unforgettable Experience. 96 obviously is what the year that I was born, hand filed. And then these are custom stamps that I got made, that I stamp onto each envelope. And then here it says pull the thread and see what you can unravel. Yeah, so let's do it. So you just pull this guy. Oh, wax seal also is my logo, which is pretty cool. But it's smudged and whatnot because I was working with dirty hands. But just pull this through like that. So now like wax seal is ruined, but it just shows that it's like one of one. And then unravel this guy. Open it up. When you open it up, you get this guy. And here it is. There is a Unforgettable Manifesto. So it's you felt it. The pull, a quiet invitation to build something that doesn't fit the templates, to step into a world where most never attempt, where the work isn't about chasing attention, but about creating alignment, where every detail, seen or unseen, carries weight, where authenticity isn't a tactic, but it's the foundation, where impact is measured in depth, not volume. The world doesn't need more noise. It needs the world that you're building. This is how you become unforgettable. Then there's a little custom band that I made as well here. And it's just, so BGEH, which is my initials, ON, and then UFSA 96 again, field issue, authenticity verified, unforgettable, and then year, purpose, human alignment light record. And then you just pull this guy off. And then again with this, it's like translucent. And then it's got more like classified typography and stuff like that down there. That's that. That should be flat, but I certainly bent it before we came in. And then this is the actual letter that I'm going to be sending out. So this is obviously typewriter. And then I got custom stamps made as well. And then signed by me. And then right here is a custom emboss as well. It's got my logo on it. And this is from the studio of Benjamin Hofer. Might be get it tight here. Yeah. So right there is the studio of Benjamin Hofer. time to be unforgettable, and then my return address. And this guy here is custom here as well. So MCXCV is 1996, which is the year that I was born. It says Unforgettable on there. Then Benjamin Gregor Owen Hofer, which is my initials. 0411, which is my date of birth, and also my logo. And these little tiny, which I can't even know, I don't even know if you'll be able to see them in here. Those little tiny numbers in there are Ember's birthday, Winnie's birthday, and Rachel's birthday. Repeated, which is kind of cool. And then yeah, that's what that is. That's the little nice thing there. And then alright, so there's also little details here. If we punch in here, right here. So goes shoulder shoe. It says all that, and that's on the band, which is cool. It's along there. And then in the envelope, we also have another envelope, which is pretty cool. It says a gift for you, print studio, and then it has from the studio Benjamin Hofer. So you open that guy up, and the first thing that is in there is like a little hang tag. No real meaning behind this other than it's just kind of a cool addition. Again, it's got that like transparency paper on it, and then it's got some more like little details and stuff like that, detail rating on there. So it's a cool little hair tag, cooler piece up there as well. And then in here, this is gonna probably change depending on the person, but I also have a specific print for the person that it's going to. So I'm sending one to Reach. So this is like a picture of Colonel Winnie, which I'm gonna put another picture in there, but that's like an actual print, which I got like a mini printer with it. And then just a little note in the back on one of my business cards. So I just got my business cards made up, and they are like this, and they're pretty cool because they also have a custom emboss on them as well. If people see these a little bit, yeah, like that. It's got a custom emboss on them. It's this is not for everyone. Crafted for those who feel the pull. The world doesn't need more noise, but it needs the world that you're building. And on the back, I left it blank, and I have a white Sharpie that I can just fill in like little notes. So that's also for like future clients and stuff like that, or potential clients, that I can like write whatever I need to on the back. So it's actually kind of a little bit more useful than just a business card. But that is what is on there. And then, that is in, it's in like a Pokemon case, which is pretty cool. Just let that back out. It also gives it like a nice kind of border as well, which is cool. So this is double sleeved as well. So it goes into this one sleeve, and then that sleeve goes into this sleeve here. And then just kind of put that in there. Boom. Then yeah. See about that. Yeah, which is cool. And then the final part is a little handwritten note here. This is obviously just a placeholder here. But this is just another handwritten note. But on every note, there's going to be a little PS statement. And the PS statement is going to say, tap your phone with the wax seal. So if you go back, you grab your phone. Zoom it over. And you go to the wax seal here. So if you go to the wax seal and you tap it with your phone, little link will pop up, You'll click on the link, and then it will bring you to a custom page, and that will scroll through, and then whoever it's for, it'll land on their name. And then from there, you'll have this little recording box, and I'm going to voice record the note, this. I'm going to voice record it for every person that it gets sent to, and then you just hit play. So this is just a song I have in there for a placeholder, but then that is what they get. So that little wax seal is actually a little tag, which is pretty freaking dope. So again, you just tap this with your phone. I'm sure I get it on here. And then that little thing pops up. Just click on that. And it runs through. Reach. And then you hit play. It'll play the voice recording. It's pretty freaking good. And then you can download it from here as well, which is cool. And then you can fast forward to replay it and whatnot. But this is like specific to every single one that is being sent. But yeah, so that has been like the labor of love these days. Again, I think it's pretty dope. I think it's like pretty high end. As high end as I can do, I think, with like resources from a Cricut and stuff like that, rather than getting everything professionally printed. But yeah, pretty pumped on it.